You see, there's so many people who are watching right now. Thank you all for tuning in and for supporting the stream. We're here with the second map between Asterion Esports and Stifmeister Gaming, and it is Stifmeister Gaming leading 1-0 in maps. And they are now, well, actually close to secure, maybe securing the knife route, but it is definitely, in fact, going to be Asterion Esports securing the knife route on Mirage. And for the first map being, well, yeah, there was some. I have to say that there were some episodes for Asterion Esports that could have gotten well even further with the last with the last half. But Asterion Esports, after that horrible display of the first half, they did fought back, but it was Stifmeister Gaming coming better out of it, and they won 16-11 on Inferno, and that was their map pick. And now we are on Asterion Esports' map pick. Remember, if you guys were here yesterday, that was the map where they secured the semi-final spot, where they won 2-1 over Habu Gaming. And now they have to show the exact same thing, show the same energy, so show the same. Oh, what is it called? I mean, not energy, but what is it called? Never mind. Never mind. Maybe they can get some benefits out of this. That could be so great for the young, talented international team. But it is Dancy's, the UK player. Well, one of the 4 UK players in the squad. Hemsk, the only Swede that is in the team, or actually the mixed team. The next function is kind of going casual, and now Hemsk, the Swede, the only Swede, and maybe he's going to serve some Swedish meatballs, but it is going to be the English team that is coming in, and next Fox might be getting some shots in, but no, it's not going to be. It's going to be Link, and Link has just linked into the Matrix, and the Matrix was the last place for Farah to be at, and it's going to be 1-0 for Stifmeister Gaming and Asterion Esports. They were the Smiths of the of the Matrix, and they were eliminated by Neo, but Neo is not currently playing. Our Neo was actually Link, just pushing down CT spawn like a lunatic. He's just dodging bullets like in the Matrix movies. But enough about movies. It is Astro just getting that one getting that shot onto side D. For Asterion Esports, they are kind of clocked up over towards A, and Bowie getting one frag, and that is in fact a Galil. So maybe he can get something done here. Hemsk. Let's just see for Asterion. They can be able to bring it. What is going on? It is Asterion Esports. They are getting a lot better out of this. But Hemsk destroyed Farah through the smoke, and now for Stifmeister Gaming. Yep, the communication needs to be on top notch. And Laney, so unfortunate, he's just peeking out, but that was just the most awkward way to actually peek out. And about time, well, that is also about timing and the positioning of Hemsk. But it's a 2-on-2 situation, Bowie with the Galil. The next Fox has placed himself up in B kitchen. And that is also a really good rotation by Bowie. I do not know if he was actually spotted, but he was not spotted. Hemsk falls down. Now it's up to Dancy's, but Dancy's is going to be assaulted from behind. And the first round for Asterion Esports. Stifmeister Gaming. With a broken economy. Again, that is kind of a rule for every team, that after you won the pistol round and losing the second round after that, or actually losing the round after, then you have to full force. Or have to. Hemsk is in a completely different thinking process. He's going to be able to buy an AWP, and they should be able to do that, or he should be able to do that, and let's just see here for Dancy's. Ripping Stifmeister apart. And a pretty good start though for Stifmeister Gaming. And nope, Stifmeister was not the actor who kind of had intercourse with a pie. I don't remember that actor's name. Never mind. The funny part of it was that Stifmeister, he drank piss instead of champagne. Well, it is well, this channel is actually not for the younger kid. And for Lady, he's definitely showing that this site is definitely not allowed for younger children. And Nextbox just spraying a couple people down to below 10 HP. And Farrell and Lady, yeah, they're just cleaning up for Nextbox, and Nextbox is just saying thank you for the assists. Nextbox is not the new Fryer. He's not the new Stifmeister. As we know, Stifmeister was the support king of NIP back in the days. Asterion ESEA, Dutch organization with the full international squad. They have 3 automatic rifles. Well, actually 4 automatic rifles. I'm sorry about that. And 1 SMG. That is for Stifmeister. And for Stifmeister Gaming, again for Hemsk, not buying anything at all, and that is actually the same thing for the rest of the team, and it is Asterion all over the board. Yeah, a couple of fracks here and there, and Asterion ESEA leading 3-1. And now for Stifmeister Gaming, and there's Hemsk with the AWB buy. And where is that? Okay, he does have a pretty decent spawn for going out to middle and spot window. Or he can actually try to get some information over towards B. But I do believe he will take this position. Oh, he's not going to take that position. Alright. Okay. He actually had a good spawn. So I actually go out and challenge middle. But he's just, well, he did actually just select the most safe position, but safe is actually a different word in a whole nother dimension, because Hemsk was tagged down to 52 HP after a grenade landed directly under him. Sorry about that I'm snorting a lot. That is because I'm actually catching a cold. So I'm sorry about that. Also kind of gotten into my voice cords, but again, it is definitely not stopping me from casting this match. And 1 minute and 8 seconds on the clock. Stifmeister Gaming. The only action that they got was actually Hemsk after receiving that grenade right under him. And so for Link and the rest of the group, I think did actually hear some running, and that was in fact a fail smoke to the window, and then they actually needed to use a second smoke to cover window, so they could have used that for any protection from CT spawn. Stifmeister, great, and again, Stifmeister, I mean, you are such in a good position, and now this can actually completely fall apart for them. And Dan sees, yeah, perfect flank. It's a 5-on-2 now, and for Asterion ESEA, yeah, they just need to actually just fall back and just save their weapons, and they just keep on, they're really just keeping on fighting, and that is actually the worst possible way to go out. And for Newfox, he is in the middle of everything. And Stifmeister's position could have felt threatened from the person who came out of A ramp. Could have felt threatened, and then that is actually why his position, actually wanted to change position. But that just led the whole Stifmeister Gaming, well, actually 3 of the Stifmeister Gaming players to actually react to that and go into the A bomb site and completely overtake it. So yeah, there's definitely something. There's definitely something that needs to be changed up, and that is definitely for Stifmeister. Stifmeister and Bowie actually had some difficulties on Inferno. I really do not hope that that is the exact same thing that will affect him here on Mirage. The freeze time has been on pause. Stifmeister Gaming yet again with Hemsk. The AWP. And with that spawn, now he could actually choose to actually challenge middle. Choose to do that, and that is the thing he's going to do. He's going to challenge Ferret, and he is with the AWP, and that is also just a good timing for Ferret. So at last, something positive for Ferret. He cannot set anything done on Inferno. This is definitely the map to him, or the map for him to actually shine as the AWP player that he is. Stifmeister Gaming having 2 people over in middle. Actually, the third is coming down from underground, and Astro just 1 kill, and that is Stifmeister again. I'm so sorry just to point him out every single time, but that, I mean, in those positions, it is so dangerous to do that. And it's all about timing. It's all about placements. And for Bowie, really need to step it up individually. And Cray just standing in connector. And this is actually a good opportunity for Cray to actually create something here. But he's still standing around, just waiting for his teammates. And Ferret, yep, now he's actually lured to to actually watch both window and jungle at the same time. So for Cray, that movement needs, well, for him, it really needs to be made right now, and that is actually what he's going to do. And a kind of a failed Molotov. I have no idea why he actually landed a Molotov there. But look at that from Ferret. Completely blind, but he did actually manage to take Link down. And Bowie coming from the main ramp, kind of choosing his victim. There's a 4-on-2 retake situation for Asterion Esports. A good chance here for Asterion Esports to completely reset Stifmeister Gaming. And Dancy's the only man who was left, getting 1 kill out of it, and they should have a smoke. And there's a smoke, and Ferret will actually be challenging that. He should not be doing that. And he's just kind of struggling to actually go out off the smoke because of a wall or something. Actually stood right beside him, but did manage to go out. And I do believe that was Hems who missed that shot. Ferret, he took full advantage of that, and they managed to defuse the bomb. The 4-2 lead for Asterion Esports. Stifmeister Gaming. With, I do believe that is 4 AKs and 1 deal. And with these 4 spies, Stifmeister Gaming, they did show something on Inferno. And the meaning of something that is, they were really creative in the 4 spies. Xbox boosting his teammate. So Seisty and Bowie. The younger crew for Asterion Esports. Link did just receive a grain from hell. For Xbox and Laney. Just need to get their comms up again. And so for Stifmeister Gaming, they have completely overtaken middle. Great, trying to see if he can connect some shots, but nothing has been connected. For Stifmeister Gaming, maybe their plan here is to have Astro going up to window, so he can create some kind of a distraction. But it's going to be a split between short and the B holes for Stifmeister Gaming. Stifmeister Gaming, they are on the brink of actually being completely reset. The next box from the Ryberg spot destroyed Link, but Astro also just with that deagle kill. Ferret, he's kind of just standing behind, and next box he's just going huge, but it is not for the better good. He did actually manage to get 2 kills out of it. Now it's up to Ferret and Bowie. Ferret with the AWP. He's definitely feeling it right now, and that is actually not the same thing for Bowie. Was shut down, and Dancy's just delivering the killing blow to Ferret. And Asterion Esports, well, their money, that is really not good. That is definitely not good for Asterion Esports. I believe it's just going to be a couple of pizza 50 buys and a little bit extra, a deagle, and a second pizza 50. And was that another one? Yep, asking for a pizza 50. That was Seisty. So for Asterion Esports, kind of round per round. Well, the rounds are going back and forth between both teams. And what is this benefiting right now? It's definitely benefiting Stifmeister Gaming, due to that they in the last round survived with 3 members in the last round, and they managed to get a bomb plant. So for Stifmeister Gaming, their economy, it can definitely bloom in the next round. But let's just see here for Asterion Esports. It is Nextfox getting that first contact. No, I'm not talking about that movie Contact. That was a really weird movie. 2 scientists, well, 1 scientist getting some contact with aliens. That's pretty freaky, or really freaky to be honest. And Link getting, well, already now getting some information, and Astro, and with the help of Crane, and they have already gotten 1 more kill, and that was over towards the bomb site. And Ferret, well, he's definitely playing the hero. And, well, did manage to get one kill. But it's now up to Nixvox. But Nixvox is just conceding that. And it's all tied up again, ladies and gentlemen. 4-4. And Asterion Esports now buying up. In a very, very important round. They've lost 2 rounds in a row. And if they lose this round, they will only get $2,400. And from there, they need to eco or just buy P250s with a little bit more, with a little bit of utility, not that much. And a weapon round for Asterion Esports. Stifmeister Gaming. All the utility and all the weaponry that they can wish for. Or maybe Hems with an AWP could be a little bit better. And Crane just waiting around. That is also a great spray to actually control Stifmeister. And now it's up to the rest of Asterion Esports. But look at that though, from Stifmeister Gaming getting 3 entries on the board. And now it's up to Laney and Nextbox. They're getting 1 apiece, but Astro returning with hatred. And now it's for Laney in a 1-on-3 situation. He is over towards the stairs. And maybe the stairs could be his grave. Because now he is kind of dancing between the stairs and jungle. And jungle will not be his resting place. Laney, he should definitely just play around this. And he has actually managed to get back into jungle. Or actually just in the window room. So yeah, a decimating round for Asterion Esports. And Stifmeister Gaming winning 3 rounds in a row. Surviving with 3 players. And that is a really good thing for Hemsk and Link. Having 5k and 3,100k. Well, 3,100. That's definitely going to help them a lot economy-wise. And that is there for the showing Crane with almost 10k. So yeah, benefiting for everybody on the Stifmeister Gaming side. And I also have to say that Asterion Esports, they are definitely within reach. They are within reach with Stifmeister Gaming here on Mirage. So yeah, they kind of just need to get this round done and focus on the next round where they will get the full buy yet again. And Link, yeah, their whole plan, well, Link and his teammates, their job is just to plant the bomb and destroy any opponents in this round. And next one, they actually managed to get 1 frag out of it, and I do believe that is all that they are going to get as Asterion Esports. Stifmeister Gaming, they are definitely cautious. Really observant to see where Asterion Esports they can peek at next. And there's 2 over at market. Barrett, the only one who's actually in market now, and yeah, he was just being robbed by Hemsk. The marketplace is completely gone. And Barrett, he just gone bankrupt. There's no more place for him in the market industry. And Crane, from long range, destroying the buoy. So now, as opposite, he is down. He is down in the window room. And Hems, well, did actually manage to get 2 kills out of it, but it is still Stifmeister Gaming. Won 4 rounds in a row. So now Asterion Esports staying 1 round away from entering the maximum loss bonus zone. I will actually not say that that Asterion Esports, they're in a dilemma right now, because they have gotten 4 rounds on the CT side, and there is still 4 rounds to play. Well, actually no, there's actually still 5 rounds to play for. And if they can just get 2 or 3 more rounds, that is definitely acceptable. And for Stifmeister Game, oh my god, what is going on here? Why is he not shaking the 8 apps? That is definitely a foul play. That is a foul play by Asterion Esports. How could they get 2 people out, or actually 3 people out of balcony without even being noticed? What? That is so weird. Next Fox, he is just shaking his head. He has no idea what the hell just happened. And now he's just fighting for his life. A little pop flash from Astro. Going to help Dances a bit, but Next Fox down to 14 HP and was slammed to the ground by Link. But yeah, that is really confusing to me. To see that Stifmeister Gaming were actually able to have 3 or 4 people just I mean, just casually walking out of balcony and took down a player who covered a ramp. Yeah, I have no words for that. That is so weird to watch. Wow, their level. It is definitely not the level that they have shown here. Well, that's definitely not the level that they have shown here yesterday. They were really amazing against Havu Gaming. Wow. Absolutely wow. They definitely need to talk it through in this round. To actually get on the comms once again. And yeah, to work with each other. Get some calls in where you're holding from. And where you're and what kind of spots that you're determined to hold. And then yeah, get the communications up again, because this is not good. You're behind 7-4. And there is a big chance for Asterion Esports to actually get behind with actually 4 or 5 rounds before they can get the weapons again, or actually they can actually, well, they will. I have no idea on how this round will actually go, because I'm not a guy who can predict the future. That's actually pretty good. I'm actually happy for that. We also want to live a long and happy life. Hopefully for you guys as well. Why am I laughing on? Why am I laughing at that? Pretty awkward. Just a bit. So guys, if you have any questions for me, please let me know in the chats. And it is so great to see that all of that activity. Also, when I spoke with you, or actually not spoke with you, kind of wrote to you in the chat. Great to see that there's so many who is supporting the stream. And please keep it up, ladies and gentlemen. Please keep it up. A little bit of info about myself. I am 30 years old. And you can hear it in my voice. I have a deep voice. Or actually, I have that very deep voice. You know, a deep foreign voice. And down in the about me, right under the stream, there is all the information that you need. There is information for my socials and my YouTube, where I usually upload games. I haven't been doing that much because I have had a lot to do. That is work purposes and family stuff, personal stuff. So yeah, we're just kind of waiting for the match to be on pause so we can get back into it, ladies and gentlemen. The ESEA main Season 26 Europe semi-finals. We're here on the second map, and the first map went to Stifmeister Gaming, 16-11 on Inferno. It is now revenge time for Asterion Esports, but right now they they're definitely a team that may be feeling a bit worried about the whole situation. And Hemsk, yep, we have seen that before with the SG on Inferno. Do not believe he actually managed to get a frag with it, but let's just see here for Asterion Esports. They are playing a bit more. Well, they are still playing really defaulty at Hemsk with that SG, just running around having a fun time. And for Stifmeister Gaming, maybe they're just kind of talking a lot in TeamSpeak, just having a laugh, and Astro and Craig getting one apiece. Actually, Astro did actually manage to get 2 kills, but right there in that sequence. Dancy's just having a little DM session. He just kind of fired a couple of shots right after to see if his aim is actually working. But it is 8-4 for Stifmeister Gaming over Asterion Esports. And right now for Asterion Esports, this is really lackluster from them. It is definitely lacklustering. And let's just see for now. Size team with the AWP and the Ferret as well. So the AWP set up for the international side. And Hemsk again with the SG. He is so balanced with that weapon. And again, how is he able to do that? Laney, he just falls for free. And there's no refrag possibility for Asterion Esports. So yeah, Stifmeister Gaming, they are just getting, they actually got mid for free. And now they can basically do what they want. And they're actually going for their safe route to actually overtake Connector. So they can make a surprise play. It's going to affect Bowie. Bowie, yeah, hitting that first shot onto Cray, but they do know now that he is on the bomb site. And Next Fox from short. Semi-covering Connector. Not covering Connector right now. And that is really a crucial spot. And down Bowie goes over at Ninja. And Stifmeister, he is over at Jungle. He needs to be careful. Oh no, so unfortunate for Stifmeister, but that perfect placed flash. It's a 4-2 situation. Now it's a 3-2 situation for Stifmeister Gaming. And Dancy's kind of trying to lure Asterion Esports out of Jungle. It's up to Nexfox and Ferret. Ferret with the AWP. Are they actually wanting to flash or something? Oh, they have no flash. Oh, well, only Hems has a flash. Again, just a great position, and the only one who was left was Nexfox. And a 9-4 lead for Stifmeister Gaming. And Asterion Esports have lost, 7 rounds in a row. After losing the pistol round, they went on to win the three rounds after that, and then losing one more, and then winning one more, and then after that, it has all been a Stifmeister show. And yeah, Stifmeister Gaming, they are definitely showing some promise. But we really need to see Stifmeister Gaming against fully weaponized Asterion Esports players. But right now, the money is definitely stepping in their favor. Well, Stifmeister getting 1 kill, and then Laney though running out of the smoke. And Link finds him, and he finds the second one, and that is just perfect usage of the last couple of bullets for Link. Double digits for Stifmeister Gaming. And Asterion Esports, okay, they are going ham. 3 AWPs. Enough is enough. that they're just shouting. I do believe they are commenting or actually communicating in English. So enough is enough. 3 AWPs. Stifmeister, Laney, and Ferret. They are getting tired of losing rounds. And this round, this is a really crucial one for Asterion Esports. If they cannot win this round, and if Stifmeister Gaming, they can win the pistol round, or maybe winning the pistol round. But it is Asterion Esports. With the free AWP setup, it is just giving profit to every single player. But you can debate on, is it actually maybe a bit late? Well, no, nothing is late for Asterion Esports. And a 10-5 lead for Stifmeister Gaming. I have to say, guys, that kind of threw me off there with that triple AWP buy. So yeah, the pistol round is definitely an important round for Asterion Esports. And what I tried to actually explain in the middle of all the chaos is that Stifmeister Gaming with the pistol round, they can definitely be a favorite to take the second map. And for Asterion Esports, the thing they have to just focus on is just of course the pistol round, then the 2 rounds after that, and then the 4th round and the 5th round. And with those 5 rounds, they will be right back in the game of Stifmeister Gaming. There are 4 UK players and 1 single Swedish player. They are hitting shots. They are definitely hitting shots now. And that is something that Asterion Esports, they need to change up. And to change the fate of it all. And we are now ready with the second pistol round, ladies and gentlemen, here at the ESEA Main Season 26 Europe Semi-Finals. It's between Asterion Esports versus Stifmeister Gaming. A very, very important pistol round for Asterion Esports. Very crucial one. And Asterion Esports having 2 support players in this round. That is Ferret and Stifmeister. And Asterion Esports, they are just going for a classic A execute. The smokes. Either they choose to smoke either connector and and jungle. But yeah, they're going to do that. Or actually the stairs. So yeah, a little bit of change on the mix-up. But it is going to be Stifmeister Gaming. But in return, Asterion Esports, they're going ham. And Dancy's, he's also just trying to go ballistic. And Cray, in the middle of the 2 smokes, is up to Stifmeister in a 1-on-2 situation. The guy is definitely in the need of hitting headshots. Stifmeister, that is actually a really no position where who's that guy called? Stifmeister, sorry, yeah, Stifmeister from Astralis. Did lose a round. That was actually a favorite to him. So, kind of in the same manner, but it is Stifmeister Gaming winning that second pistol round. And enough of talking about all the matches. Enough is enough. So yeah, Asterion Esports. After... What? Okay. They are going... Okay, they have actually already gone with a surprise buy. And that can really be hurtful for them if they lose this round. That can really be hurtful for them. Because usually you do actually buy... after you lose the pistol round and when you have planted a bomb, you will first buy in the third round. So a bit of a surprise, especially to me, because I did not see this coming at all. And a good flashbang, and Bowie, he is still in top of middle, still kind of a lack of information again, or actually communication. So can kind of, I have no idea if he was actually showing his teammate, he was completely blinded in mid. But there was actually no options for him to actually save Ferret from that. So in the other meaning, I'm taking my words into myself again. Or, well, I'm taking my words back. At Astra, right down under balcony. Stifmeister still trying to see if he can find something or someone on A. And Astra, yeah, perfectly placed right on the balcony, and that should alert the rest of the Asterion Esports team. And they are alerted, but they cannot do anything at all. And Bowie is the last one who's left. He does have the AK. He's just going to save up the AK. And for Stifmeister Gaming, they are just kind of, yep, they're just searching for the AK. But they are not going to find it. And yep, yet another round for Stifmeister Gaming. That is 2 rounds in a row. And Asterion Esports still searching for answers to actually break Stifmeister Gaming. And right now they haven't found an answer. They're just questioning themselves. How the hell can we break them? And for the next round being, they are not going to buy around the AK. And Bowie will more than likely go somewhere with the AK. And a little bit of upgraded pistol buys from Asterion Esports. And there's two P250s and a Deagle. So, okay, they are going, yeah, well, dry over towards the middle. And Bowie is definitely feeling he's definitely feeling that they are kind of going in front of him while he's having the AK. That is not a good option here. And Dancy's over towards short, getting 2 kills. And Bowie just having a little play with the AK. And that is a good play by Astra, getting 1, and he's already being hunted, but that hunt was actually denied by Astro, and Craig coming over from short. And a 13-5 lead for Stifmeister Gaming. And Asterion Esports now buying up, but look at the money from Bowie. $2,750. That is all that he got. And a P250 buy for him. So yeah, I did actually say in that second round where they bought, or where he bought the AK, that could cost them if they didn't win the round. Here's the reality: they have almost no utility. They have 1 player with only a P250, and a Galil for size. Actually, you can actually debate that to a better way, or to a better cause. So yeah, and for the rest of Asterion Esports, having free AKs. Stifmeister just waiting for the pop the pop flash to pop for him, so he can come up from a ramp and Link in his favorable position right on the balcony. And Bowie with a first little action, and Dances, he actually did take Ferret down, and that is a good play by him. He's still staying alive over towards Ticket Booth. He did actually, oh my god, how did he hit that shot? Now it's a 4-on-2 for Stifmeister Gaming. This is a really important round. Now it's down to Bowie. In a 1-on-3 situation, Hems just pumping a little pop flash for himself. Actually, he did manage to flash his own teammates. But look at the time. 35 seconds left to go, and Bowie, he is not forced to actually go for this, and he is just running away with the AWP. and you can definitely just see the money. And for Asterion Esports, they will get $2,900 in the next round, and they have to buy to keep Stifmeister Gaming on their toes. But right now, Stifmeister Gaming, they have complete control over Mirage. And we're seeing a whole different Asterion Esports here tonight. And again, ladies and gentlemen, one of these two teams will qualify for the Mountain Dew League the next season. Will it be Stifmeister Gaming, the UK/Swedish mixed team, or will it be Asterion Esports, the international squad? And again, Stifmeister Gaming, I haven't seen that before. If they actually went, or if they actually went official or something, please let me know in the chats, so I'm not fooling anyone. So yeah, but yeah, I have to say, a crucial round for Asterion Esports. A really, really crucial round. And they have invested everything in this round. And they are just going for a little turn of events over towards A. And that is a good Molotov, kind of blocking the entrance for Asterion Esports and buying some time for Stifmeister Gaming. And Laney just throwing a little Molotov to see if he can get something done. But he's not down. He is not down there. So he's actually in the middle of the site and sized it with the Mag 10. Yeah, completely surprised Link. And Ferret adding more damage. And Astro, he did see two people down there. He can get some kills. Oh my god, he's getting blasted by his own teammate. Oh no. Oh, that's so unfortunate for Astro. He could have gotten 2 or 3 kills by that lurk. Oh my god. What a turn of events, I have to say. And Dances and Hems. Well, Dances didn't actually went to the ground, or well, went into the grave. And Hemsk fighting for his life with 6 HP left. And, well, that was actually the only thing that he could do. And, oh, I actually thought they would go for a triple AWP setup again. That is not a good thing to go for on the C side of a Mirage. And definitely when you're down with... I do believe, yeah, that is, let me see, there, 8 rounds. When you're down with 8 rounds, that is definitely not the course of action that you want to activate. So yeah, for Stifmeister Gaming, with only upgraded pistols, and maybe a journey to actually losing yet another round, we do see Dances really aggressive over at short. And Hemsk waiting for that smoke to disappear. And Seisting with the AWP. Spotting if someone is actually jumping around, and Dances just flew up to... actually flew down to the ground. As now Laney just going... going a whole nother way. So kind of a profit round for Stifmeister Gaming. Only with a limited amount of pistols. And pretty unfortunate for Link not to, well, did actually not connect. Well, he did actually connect the headshot, but it was through an obstacle. So for Astro, having the AK, that is definitely something that he can use in the next round. So yeah, 2 rounds in a row for Asterion Esports. And right now, they have to activate the grind. Because every round from now on, that is definitely something... Oh, and Astro, kinda, I have no idea. That is definitely a seizure. That is something that I do not suffer from it, and I really hope that no one suffers from it, because that is really horrible. Nothing that I want to wish on any person at all. But hell, when you're kind of wriggling around with the aim, kind of warming up or something, warming up your hands. For Stifmeister Gaming, still in the lead, leading with 7 rounds. And Asterion Esports, let's just see. They're still hanging on, or actually holding on to the WAWP setup with the additional AKs that they got in the last round, and a bot, well, kind of with Bowie with a UMP purchase. And for Stifmeister Gaming with 4 C sets. And the AK for Astro, which she did sell, well, actually did save in the last round. This round, Yep, they have to take some steps really cautiously, and that is definitely something that Stifmeister is not known for. He's definitely maybe overplaying a bit, but that is something that they do need to surprise Stifmeister Gaming, and that is actually a good flashbang. Did I manage to get one kill out of it, and Hemsk is getting one as well. So kind of an awkward situation that they have put Asterion Esports in. But Stifmeister Gaming, you can see Hemsk. He is making a big rotation right behind them. Well, actually, to the T-spawn. Will he actually go all the way to Palace? Cray, will he actually appear on the screen? And he will actually appear, and he's down to 6 HP, and Stifmeister connecting the shot onto Dances. Oh, you're not going for a knife, are you? If you're going for a knife, that is so... Oh, what is this? He managed to get him over towards Ninja. And Cray, he did actually spot him. Oh my god. That position with the bomb. He has only 10 seconds. Only 10 seconds. He has already hurt Bowie. He needs to go for the full defuse. And Bowie, he is not hesitating at all. And actually, pretty lucky for Bowie that Cray did not have a defuse kit. Because Cray could definitely have won that round. But yeah, a really good start now for Asterion Esports, winning 3 rounds in a row after having lost 4 rounds in a row. So Asterion Esports, yeah, it is all about the grind. And for Stifmeister Gaming, they need 1 round. and with this position that Asterion Esports are in, if they lose this round, well, they still do have a little bit of money to play around with, and Ferret opening things up, and down goes Dances. Stifmeister still covering middle, but it is Cray getting 2 kills right underneath them, and how is he still alive down there? And Stifmeister, where are you at? You need to help your teammates over towards B. Cray, he is still alive. How is he still alive? Managed to get 2 kills. Now he have called Astro over. So completely blinded. And I do not believe that Stifmeister actually saw him. And that is really good. That is really good timing. And he should be getting 2 there, and he does. The 9th round for Asterion Esports. And Stifmeister Gaming, I do believe they have paused the round. Well, actually paused the match. So yeah. Finally, Asterion Esports have activated themselves mentally. It's also all about the mindset that they are having right now. There's no time to go out and get some fresh air. They have to be in the moment. And right now, they've gotten 4 rounds in a row. That is definitely something that they can use, of course. Of course. So yeah, 14-9 for Stifmeister Gaming and Asterion Esports. After that, you can actually say a pretty tough start on, well, in the first half. Now they are definitely coming back. Might be having a comeback session here. Let's see, for Stifmeister Gaming, they are just having a couple of upgraded pistols, so they can have a stabilized economy for the next round. That will lead Asterion Esports to double digits, and also having a Stifmeister Gaming on the maximum loss bonus zone. Where, of course, for some of you, you may know it, but sorry, but for you new guys out there, the maximum loss bonus zone does mean that you will receive $3,500, and for that round and the next rounds that you lose combined, there you will get $3,500 for each round. Oh, good that bomb did not went directly onto the wagon, or actually under the wagon. That could have been really catastrophic for Asterion Esports, and a bit awkward at the same time. Asterion Esports, they are just winning, hearing a lot of flashes being popped over in middle, and they have spotted one down in underground, and they are just kind of rotating to their own positions. Great. Now to Laney. Something over towards short. Removing the hit of Dancing. Prey falls down and is up to, now it's Stifmeister getting 2 kills. And Hemsk should be able to get something done here, and he does. Still kind of a stable round, and Hemsk is just trying to do his best. Did actually manage to tag Stifmeister down to 6 HP. Now Ferret, he's just shouting, do not go out and go aggressive, because the next Fox is right behind him, and there's no chance for Hemsk to get out of there. Connector is now double digits for Asterion Esports. Stifmeister Gaming finally going to purchase again. It's going to be a double AWP setup, which will help them a lot on Inferno. And Hemsk with the AWP, and Dances with the AWP, or actually the second AWP. So a big round here for Asterion Esports. Can they really withheld Stifmeister Gaming in this round? Can really, and it's definitely starting to get. It's definitely going to be promising for the full side. And Bowie trying to do some clever spray through the little woods down towards me. And he's also receiving some bullets himself. He's been tagged down to 39 HP. And for Asterion Esports, for their positions, well, Bowie is just staying pretty active though over towards the B holes. So Ferret and Laney, they're just waiting for next Fox to actually move out of underground, and then getting themselves ready to actually go into connector. Then the late bloomer, that is Stifmeister, so he will go out to balcony. So it will be all combined with a split execute between middle and Palace. Bowie, 45 seconds left to go. There is the bomb right under him. It's going to be a 3-on-2 split execute for Asterion Esports. And Laney, the first man to enter connector. Who's that right beside connector? That is Astro. The shot needs to be hit, but it is Link again. So you have 2 beautiful headshots. It's a 5-on-3 situation for Stifmeister Gaming, and a lot of bullets has already been put in the body of Stifmeister. At 50 seconds left to go, they have no time. They have no time at all to go anywhere near that bomb site, but they're still trying. But look at the positions by the rest of Stifmeister Gaming. Dances hitting that shot with the AWP is a 4-on-2, and the time is just running out. And now it is map and match point, ladies and gentlemen, for Stifmeister Gaming. And Asterion Esports, they still do have money to work with. Oh dear. Well, they're definitely pleased of winning. Well, of course, they were forced to win 5 rounds in a row. So they're definitely blessed with the money, but now it is definitely going to be a grind for Asterion Esports. And still a continuation with 2 AWPs for Stifmeister. And Asterion Esports with Ferret on the AWP. Dances covering. Oh, that is a beautiful, beautiful shot by Dances. And yep, it is a 5-on-4 situation for Stifmeister Gaming. And Stifmeister trying everything he can. So he is kind of locked over Tetris. Laney. Oh, what a beautiful shot. Beautiful, beautiful by Laney. 4-4. And Bowie, yeah, challenging the AWP, and Dancy's missing that shot. They have got some kind of a control of A. They have not smoked CT spawn. Could be really problematic. Stifmeister, that is a really big gamble, and that is a massive risk that he is taking there. He actually did manage to win it there. Now it's a 4-on-2 situation for Asterion Esports. They are in a big advantage, and for Link and Dances, yeah, they are just saving up, and they will go in the next round with maybe an AWP and an M4. Well, some of the Asterion players are actually going down to see if they can find them down in CT spawn. Laney connects against Link, and the same for Dances. So yeah, 11 rounds for Asterion Esports. The Stifmeister Gaming, they have no money. They do not Nah, they're not going to. They're not going to buy up this round. And upgraded pistols, it is 2 deagles, 1 CZ, and 2 USPs. A good opportunity for Asterion Esports to actually accelerate with a good pace. And who is that in the middle of the smoke? That is Astro. He is in the middle of the smoke. And he's just standing there. He's just casually standing there. And he's catching one off guard. Almost catching one off guard. It is Dancy. Dancy getting one more. And the whole mid is completely exposed. So yeah, it's a 4 on 2. What is going on here? Link. Now, for him, Cray, Link, and Dancy's. It is up to Next Fox. And Next Fox in a 1-on-3 situation. Going to plant the bomb. But what is going on here? Asterion Esports, they had everything in the bag, but a perfect push though by Stifmeister Gaming. And Next Fox, he is now for the clutch, but it is not going to happen. Stifmeister Gaming has qualified for the Mountain Dew League in the next season. Big congratulations to the UK/Swedish side. Oh my god, Asterion Esports, they had it in that round. But a perfect push by Stifmeister Gaming. Big congratulations to them. They will advance to the Mountain Dew League, winning over Asterion Esports